Now presenting Spicy News.
Welcome to Spicy News. Filling in for Shane Torres, I'm Ron Funches, and here are some things I heard. Topping this week's news, there have been several rallies across the country protesting the fact that Neighborhood Watch volunteer George Zimmerman was not arrested after the shooting of a black teenager, Tavon Martin, who was wearing a hoodie and carrying Skittles, which Zimmerman states he mistook for a weapon. Reverend Jesse Jackson compared the situation to civil rights legend Emmett Till, who was murdered for whistling at a white woman. If people were murdering black people who love wearing hoodies and Skittles and whistling at white women, this reporter's days are numbered. Former Vice President Dick Cheney received a new heart recently after a 20-month-long wait. While Mr. Cheney was unaware of the identity of his anonymous heart donor, he did guess it was a 20-year-old Sudanese virgin by the taste of it. In other political news, several old dudes are yelling about stuff I really don't understand in order to get a job that isn't real. Good luck, fellas. Unable to buck his horse fucking trend, former MVP quarterback Peyton Manning decided to join the Denver Broncos to team up with owner John Elway. This reporter hasn't been this excited about two Hall of Famers teaming up since Hulk and the Warrior formed the Mega Powers. With the arrival of Manning, media darling Tim Tebow was traded to the New York Jets, where he will back up Mark Sanchez. Going from being criticized in Denver to sitting on a bench in New York, maybe God really does love Tim Tebow. Speaking of proof that God exists, comedian Gallagher awoke from his medically induced coma this Wednesday and 2 days later announced his retirement from live performances. Gallagher stated that it didn't matter how clever his jokes were, as his job has evolved into babysitting people who can't handle their liquor. Because there's two things you think about when you hear the name Gallagher: wordplay and artistic integrity. In other celebrity news, the actor who played Yaya in the movie The Sandlot was found in his Las Vegas hotel room by a maid who thought he was dead, but later found out that he was just severely hungover. When asked how long he had been drinking that evening, he simply stated, "Forever, forever, forever." That's today's news. Remember, Ice Cube said, "Today was a good day."
You kept that together
So well.
That was horrible.
Did you eat a pepper?
That was horrible. He says as if it already is over. Oh man, Jesus Christ!
Rock the road.
He's a machine. Still doesn't even seem like he cares.
Yeah. The only thing I could notice was like you were sweating like a little bit, but I was like, that could just be from the lights.
Or general fatness.
Oh, he's just breathing.
Like at first, you were like, who? That was it. after that, you're just like, I'm gonna tell these jokes. And you know what's funny about that is like, I can't remember who we were. I was telling somebody that you were gonna do it this week, and they were like, oh, he'll probably just eat it and then just be exactly the same.